Okay. So I can tell there's one person watching, and I don't know if my voice is gonna go through. So if someone could tell me if my voice is going through, please let me know. Who's watching? I want to know that. Internet says one person watching. Technically, I was supposed to start for another 2 minutes. Oh, crud. Oh, sounds are going through. You mentioned I was gonna look like an idiot the whole time. There's a bit of a lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot? Oh, sounds are going through. Please tell me. You mentioned I was gonna look like an idiot the whole time. There's a bit of a lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot?
Oh, sounds are going through.
Please tell me.
Mention that I was going like an idiot.
There's a bit of a lag on my end.
Full time.
I had 2 viewers at one point.
There's a bit of a lag on mine.
Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot? Yeah.
Oh, sounds are going through.
I set up this entire live stream just so I can blab about my
Please
book.
tell me.
I can
Mention that I was
tell
going
what's
like
through.
an
There's
idiot.
a bit of a lag on my end.
Full time.
You don't want to hear me blab.
Um,
I had 2 viewers at one point. You can go.
There's a bit of a lag on mine.
Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot? Yeah.
Oh, sounds are going
I set
through.
up this entire live stream just so I can blab about my
Please
book.
tell me.
I can
Mention that I was
tell
going
what's
like
through.
an
There's a bit
idiot.
of a lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Um,
I had 2 viewers at one point. You can go.
There's a bit of a lag on mine.
Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot? Yeah.
Oh, sounds are going
I set
through.
up this entire live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell
book.
me.
I can
Mention that I was
tell
going
what's
like
through.
an
There's a bit
idiot.
of a lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Um,
I had 2 viewers at one point.
Okay, single person watching. I'm going to try.
There's a bit of a lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
live stream just
Yeah.
so
Oh,
I can
sounds
blab
are going
about
through.
this entire live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me.
book.
Mention that I was going like an idiot.
There's a lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab. I had 2 viewers at one point.
Okay, single person watching. I'm going to try.
There's a bit of a lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream
Yeah.
Oh, sounds are going
I
through.
set up this entire live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me.
book.
Mention that I was going like an
There's a
idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab. I had 2 viewers at one point.
Okay, single person watching. I'm going to try.
There's a bit of a lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream
Yeah.
just so I can blab about my
Please tell
book.
me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
There's a lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay, I can tell one person's watching. Who's watching me look like an idiot.
Live stream just so I can blab about my
Please tell me. Mention that I was going like an idiot.
lag on my end.
Full time.
I love you. Don't want to hear me blab.
Lag on mine. Okay,
happened? That was weird. Okay. I still don't know how to do it. What? I still don't know how to do it. What? I still don't know how to do it. My hair's going really fast, Mom. What? My hair's going really fast, Mom. What? My hair's going really fast. I'm just checking. What? I'm just checking. What? Okay, that's what I want to do. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Please. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Hell, I'll talk about Frozen. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Please. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Oh, thank you. Hell, I'll talk about Frozen. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Oh, thank you. Hell, I'll talk about Frozen. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Oh, it's cute. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Oh, thank you. Hell, I'll talk about Frozen. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Okay. That should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Oh, thank you. You're still watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be... Hell, I'll talk about that. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. Okay. That should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. You're still watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be... Hell, I'll talk about that. That's what I want to do. I really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Duh. I'm a dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying that. I'm talking to Air. I don't know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about pretty much anything I know about. showing up, I'm gonna be.
Probably not gonna
Hello,
do it.
okay, that's what I want to do. It really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying. I'm talking to Air. Okay, that should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. You're still watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be.
Probably not gonna
Hello,
do it.
okay, that's what I want to do. It really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying. I'm talking to Air. Okay, that should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be.
Probably not gonna do
Hello,
it.
okay, that's what I want to do. It really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying. I'm talking to Air. Okay, that should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be.
Probably not gonna do
Hello,
it.
okay, that's what I want to do. It really will. Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please. Probably shouldn't be saying. I'm talking to Air. Okay, that should work. Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be. Hello, okay, that's what I want to do. It really will.
Who's watching right now?
Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please.
Halfway out of water.
I'm talking to
I
Air.
honestly don't know what I'm doing. Probably should have given more time in advance. But I think school is starting for everyone, so it's gonna be
That should
hard.
work.
Maybe
Right now I'm trying to hassle people. Watching me. Dude, if that's myself showing up, I'm gonna be. Hello, okay, that's what I want to do. It really will.
Who's watching right now? Comment!
Yes, there is one person watching. Talk to me. Dumbass. Please.
Halfway out of water.
I'm talking to Air.
Honestly, that's all I look like right now. Probably should have given more time in advance. But I think school is starting for everyone, so it's gonna be
That should
hard.
work.
Trying to get my cousins in. Some little stuff. Some little stuff. Some little stuff. No, I can't. I'm just gonna deal with it. How many people are talking? How many counted? It's just me and 2 other people. I'm only getting 2 watching. Still not like counting. Some little stuff. No, I can't. I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm confused. How many people are talking? How many counted? It's just me and 2 other people. Press the button. I'm only getting. Nope, I don't break it. I can't do it. I can't click the button. Some little stuff. No, I can't. I'm confused. Can you hear me? How many people are talking? It's just me and 2 other people. Press the button. I'm only getting. Nope, I don't break it. Okay. I can't do it. I can't click the button. Some little stuff. Is something going on? Kinda, yes. Let me try something. Can you hear me? How many people are talking? I probably should have done this in the beginning. I can't click the button. So you should all know that it's something going on? Kinda, yes. Let me try something. Can you hear me? I probably should have done this in the beginning. Hide my voice. What about now? I think there was probably a reason that was on mute. Crap, never mind. Well, to start off, you should all know that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. forgot there's a lag in my video. So what I'm doing, you're not seeing for like 15 seconds. Since I have two, I know someone else is. So, who wants to talk about Harry Potter? Because that's why I set this crap up. Or my book. My book is good too. Yeah. So yeah, questions about me, about my fan fictions, about the novel I'm writing. I will answer them. Or questions just about how pissed I am that I don't have Cursed Child yet. That's a good question. Because I know. Or questions about why the hell I'm knitting a scarf. That's a fun question. And if you're curious, yes, I'm knitting with chopsticks. I don't have enough money for needles right now. Oh, you sin, stand up, crap. Yay, someone said polo. Usually I say peanut butter and jelly, but then again, I'm crazy, so. So, oh, you sin, stand up, sing hallelujah. Sing praise. Ha 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 ha! What novel? Oh, I love who. Okay, I'm getting questions also on another thing. Well then, it started off as it's on my fanfic account, but it's going to be off by the end of the week. It started off as a Harry Potter fanfiction, Doesn't Everything, where the people who died and were killed by dark magic in Harry Potter were being brought back to life. But it's going to change because it's now become an original idea, the whole thing. So I have my main character. I'm not going to say too much because I'm still trying to work it out in my head. Don't know what I'm doing. So, like, it's going to be called Forever and a Day, just like the fanfic. But I have this prophecy thing. It's going to be a kind of fantasy dystopian almost. So it's going to be a fantasy dystopian called Forever and a Day. My main character's name is Ilsa Briantier. She's 22, and she is what I call a survivor. This story takes place about 2 years after what is going to be a huge war between good and evil. I haven't figured that much out yet, though. I started the prologue, so yeah. But she lost in the war. She lost. Well, not okay. I can't English. So before the war started, her parents died, so she doesn't have any parents. And so during all this, during the beginning of the story, she's not the beginning of the story. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What did I just break? Let me get it straight in my head. I'm looking over my notes. So the story starts, and it starts in a room. And the room is unimportant, so is the person who starts the story. Like, I'm not even going to give him a name. But he starts in this prophecy, and everyone that died during the war 2 years ago is going to come back to life. One of which is going to be the only person my main character had in her life, her fiance, who I am naming Matthias, because, honestly, guys, I have problems. So, it's going to be a romance, because if you know me, then you know I have problems, and that I'm a hopeless romantic with a dirty mind. It's going to be more hopeless romantic, not dirty mind. Fuck you. Whoever just said outlines don't exist. It's not an outline. It's called plot summaries. Look at that. Look at all my fancy. And then I have, that's not a character profile. Character profiles. Then I have another one. More down for Matthias than anything. So it's going to be called Forever Day. I've already worked out how I'm going to work in the title, and I don't mind sharing that. It's going to be like, Ilsa's going to say, how long will you love me? Matthias is going to be like, for forever and a day. How long's forever? An awfully long time. And it's just going to be like, someone's already tripping out. So that's going to be that. It was going to be Harry Potter, but then I decided to grow a brain, and hopefully this will work. But, look at me, I'm back to knitting. For those of you who are curious, I am a scatterbrain in case you can't tell. For those of you who are curious as to what the hell I'm doing, I am making my house scarf for Slytherin because I'm too broke to buy my own. I have gray thread somewhere. It's on the couch. So yeah. Harry Potter. Does anyone have the cursed child yet? I don't. And if I continue being broke as I am, I'm not getting it till Christmas. But I can't get it for Christmas because I want the box set. I am so excited. I finally got my mom to start watching Harry Potter with me. She thought she was gonna hate it, but we just finished Chamber of Secrets and we're about halfway through Prisoner of Azkaban. My mom loves it. I'm so glad I forced her to sit down and watch Sorcerer's Stone, and that I'm so glad I don't have to be a closet fan anymore, because my parents hate Harry Potter. Plot. Yes, plot summaries exist. That's what I'm doing. Structure. Sorry, I blab for a while, get on a different topic, then I read comments. Great way to go. I'm only gonna do this till like whenever I feel. Whenever I learn how to stop it. Your sarcasm is unappreciated, and I don't know where you live, but I know who you are. I love my 2 people watching. I just heard a noise come from my computer, and my headphones are in, so that was really weird. Why do I still want to sing Panic at the Disco? Guys, I have a problem. And no, I'm not making you guys scarves. Because I know you guys. It's hard enough making one with chopsticks. Look how nice it is. Let me see if that's coming up. Oh, so pretty. It's going to be nice and thick. And I'm going to wear it for Halloween. Does anyone know what they're doing for Halloween yet? I already have plans. I'm going to be Bill Weasley. How does that sound? No, really. I want feedback. How does Bill Weasley sound? Because I can do the scar makeup pretty... What did I do? Pretty well. I've already done a cosplay for... Of course, it's a gender bend for Bill, but yeah. So, if anyone wants to see that and they know me, you know where to find me and get my pictures. Because it came out really well. I used glue, so that was fun. But I did like the 3 right here. I didn't go over, I think he has it over his eye, but I didn't do that because I'm paranoid about getting glue in my eye. And I don't want to go to the ER because I got glue in my eye. That's a cosplay no-no. But over there, you can't see it, but it's behind me, way, way behind me. Ow! Okay. Way, way behind me, I have my black cosplay wig for my OC. I haven't cosplayed yet, but hold up. broke my headphone. Okay. I recently finished my wand. And I'm so excited about this. So I'm going to show it off and I'm going to brag like hell. This is my wand. It's a dark green with a handle and a little knobby thing and spirals. I used the top part, it's actually two pieces, but it's not supposed to be broken. This part is actually a paintbrush, and I think this end was a pencil, but I don't remember. I glued them together with nail glue because I had super glue, but I forgot I had it. And then I got a piece of tape and taped together. Then I got some dark green paint, covered the whole thing. No, wait, no. Before the paint, I got these wax. They were like string. This is yarn, but they were like string, only they were wax. So, and I'm gonna get closer. You can totally see it right there. So we're gonna ignore that. And I made the entire handle, the knob, and the spirals with wax, and I glued them on with crazy glue. And then I covered the whole thing in dark green paint, and I got like wood finish. Yeah, I'm a dork. And I got like wood finish, and I covered whole thing with wood finish. It looks like it only covered half of it because half of it's more shiny than the other half. But yeah, I also made my Hogwarts acceptance letter. And that was so much fun. It's over there, but I don't want to get up again. So now I'm knitting my house scarf because I'm too lame to buy one because I'm too broke actually. So yeah. Blah blah blah. I wanted to go over some of my fanfic because I kind of do, kind of don't. And apparently I can't type anymore. Let me. Da 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 dum ba da da dum da dum. Okay, I'll do it. I just got confirmation to go over my thingamabopper. Okay, I'm gonna open it in another page. No, I don't want to do that because I'm a. Hello, my name is Megan, and I am a dumbass. I'm not. Just gotta remember where I'm going. There once was a boy named Harry, destined to be. So I'm gonna pull it up, and I'm gonna pull for ideas right now because I'm writing a 7 stories and another one. So if you don't like fanfic, you can leave now. Because now I'm hitting where I just blab about my Harry Potter fanfic. Hold up. Is my thingy move? Hold up. My stream's going bad. Hang on, guys. How do I fix this? Okay, I don't know how to fix that. So we're gonna have to deal with horrible, horrible buffering. So hang on, guys. did. I did some magic. Cause I'm Harry freaking Potter. Da 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 da. Da da da. You're a whole lot hotter than lightning star. You're a superstar. Hi! I know you! You just showed up! It's okay that you're late! Oh, I don't mind if you're late. All I mind is that you're here. I'm literally about to start talking about fanfic, though. And I look like a dork because I'm seeing myself dancing and I'm just thoroughly embarrassed now. Yeah, now that someone I don't know is here, if you have questions, ask me because I'm doing that and I'm blabbing to the world about fanfic. So yeah, I'm not going to talk that much about my fanfic actually because it's escaping me as we speak. So yeah. God, my hair's grown a lot in a month. Hold up, my knitting's stuck. Okay, my little followers. One sec. I get knitting and then I can't stop. I think it's like diction or something. Actually, I think I'm going to go over ideas for fan fiction. So let me pull up a few. Sorry, I just got a picture of a croissant from someone absolutely insane. I love croissants. So I have a bunch of quotes, guys. And they're kind of sad. Except for this one. This one. It says, my problem isn't that my favorite... Crap. I can't zoom into that one, so we're going to ignore it. I have a bunch of really depressing quotes, and I'm trying to pick one to write another depressing story on my DeviantArt about, because honestly, I have no life. I can read the one I just wrote. Ha ha ha! Hold up. Let me find that crap. So I like to break people's hearts and crush their souls when I write. I don't understand about the written text thing, dude. Crap, I was not supposed to do that. Crack pop. Rice Krispies. I'm getting the okay to go read the sad fanfic that I wrote. Let me go get it. How do I get to... How do you expect me to get to my page if you're blocking it with an advertisement? There we go. Okay. Wow, I look bald right here. Taking my hair. Am I back? I can't tell if I'm back or not, so I'm going to keep talking. It tends to like to cut out. Okay. I can write at very, very crazy. Oh, who's my favorite Harry Potter character? Fred Weasley. Oh my gosh. Fred Weasley, Goblet of Fire, because of his hair. Oh, has no one noticed that I wasn't normally a redhead. I'm kind of an honorary Weasley. Look, knitting. Yay, thank you for asking me that question because I love talking about him. So yeah, Fred Weasley is my first favorite character. My second favorite... Okay. 1 minuto. Let me go to my gallery. When he died, I still can't watch it. I cried harder for though. Did not cry for Dumbledore. Don't hate me. So yeah, I got a Harry Potter fanfic that I want to read before I continue talking and blabbing about my knitting. It's called Without You. If any of you know who Regulus Black is, which I... Sorry, people were being... my knitting! I am so sorry. You're a Harry Potter fan. I really hope you do. It's a Regulus X Reader X Sirius. It's not really a love triangle per se, but it is very much the same. My stream... Okay. Someone tell me if they can see me. Because all I see is... Oh, I've almost blabbed for an hour! Okay. It says streams resumed. It's probably buffering. So I'm going to wait until it's not buffering on mine. I look like a lion. That's cow. Okay. There's a Quidditch card game? I had no idea. I want it. I want the card game. I'm so distracted now. Okay. Buckle down and read me. Okay. So I'm going to actually read the fanfic now. Here we go. Thank you for telling me about that Quidditch card game. I'm like, woo, gonna go shopping. I want to play Quidditch. Dude, I always get so nervous reading my fanfics because I'm so afraid about how people are gonna react. So, how come everyone knew about the card game except me? This broke little girl wants to go buy stuff, but look, I have to make my scarf. Okay, here we go. It's called Without You, which I'm pretty sure I mentioned like 5 times. But it starts off with lyrics. I'll mention. Excuse me. First 2 movies? Yeah, no. I don't know if I can be your friend anymore. Because I know who you are. Very upset now. Stop distracting me. Okay, so it starts off with lyrics, and the words are, "Baby girl, you are the one. You're the." When I'm done, and this is all posted, I'm gonna put a link to that song. You are the one. You're the light of my life, and you are the sun. In a darkening world of jealousy and hate, so please give me a chance to circumvent my fate. You know. Then lyrics end, and then here comes the story. Regulus Black watched from the semi-shadows as you approached with the group of girls that were in your house. Thank you for watching all the Harry Potter movies. He watched the way your bright... Crap. We're just gonna make her... I'm gonna wing it. How your bright green eyes sparkled as he laughed at something one of the girls said. The way your long blonde hair... I'm just winging it. Swished as you walked. More importantly, he watched how your face brightened even more as you noticed him standing by himself, just watching you. You said goodbye to your friends and walked over to him. I believe we have potions together in a few minutes, Mr. Black, he said with a grin. Oh, pause. Pause on story time. Who wants to give me a last name? I'm probably really close to the camera. So if anyone can come up with the last name really quick, tell me and I will use it as I read. I love Harry Potter. But yeah, pause on that until I can get a last name. It has to be a good one, guys. And hopefully I'll remember my character's blonde. I'm just gonna knit. I know what to do. if anyone has a last name for Rita-chan, if you can get to me before someone else does. Oh, oh. Oh. I make one up. Okay. Okay. So I just made one up off the top of my head. It's from another fanfic, but bite me. Where was I? Oh yeah, I linked it. Regulus smiled, a rare sight these days, and responded, I believe you are correct. Crap, I lost it. I have to think now. Oh, I got one. Man, this is so bad. Regulus smiled, a rare sight lately, and responded, I believe you are correct. May I escort you there? Now I'm blocking it. Oh. I don't think you guys understand. I'm broke. I didn't even pay for my yarn. Okay, back to story. I'm so sorry. Regulus smiled, a rare sight lately, and responded, I believe you are correct. May I escort you there, Miss Chase? Of course. Then back to lyrics. I try to be everything you want, but he finds a way into your heart. Tell me that you feel the way I do. Baby, I can't take this. I can't do this without you. It hurt. Oh, Merlin, it hurt. The pain he was feeling was almost crippling. But he couldn't let it show. No matter how much it hurt seeing you laughing and smiling with that infernal brother of his, he couldn't let it show. He watched you in Sirius from a darkened archway. He just watched and felt his heart shatter as his brother threw an arm across your shoulder and kissed your cheek. Why did you want to be with his brother and not with him? Don't listen to Sirius. I never gave her a first name. Crap. Don't listen to Sirius, Annie, he thought. He doesn't love you like I do. I just totally ripped off Percy Jackson. I feel bad now. He doesn't love you like I do. Like I always have. He turned from the scene and walked away. Lyrics again. Darling, hear me when I say, I've got a burning for you in every kind of way. You are the stars in my sky, the ground beneath my feet. Baby, you gotta know, with you I'm complete. Say it again. I'm not gonna do it, Regulus shouted at his mother. I'm never gonna serve him. The force of the slap that struck him across the face knocked him to the floor. Yes, you will, his mother spat. If you want her to remain safe and out of the Dark Lord's knowledge, you'll do this. Regulus's eyes widened at his mother's words. Yes, Regulus, I know of your little infatuation with that girl, and if you want to keep her safe, you know what you have to do. He lowered his forehead so it was resting on the thick carpet, and the image of your face sprung, unbidden, to his mind. He had to keep you safe. Fine, I'll do it. Give me the mark. Back to lyrics. I try to be everything you want, but he finds a way into your heart. It's the chorus again. Tell me that you feel the way I do. I can't, baby, I can't take this. I can't make it without you. You were gonna marry Sirius. Regulus had overheard it from a passing group one evening when he was on his way to Nocturne Alley. He hadn't spoken with you in almost 2 years. 3 if your 7th year at Hogwarts was counted. But it didn't mean he forgot about you or stopped loving you. If anything, he loved you even more. As soon as he had taken the mark, he had cut off all contact with you. It was more than painful, but he had to protect you. Back to lyrics. You always had a way of making me feel like I was special, and when everything else in my life was going wrong, you were the only thing that I thought I could count on. Please give me a chance to prove to you that I can change. I know I can. Baby, for you I will. He should have known that destroying a Horcrux wouldn't be that easy, and as Regulus lay dying, he couldn't think of anything else but you. Your marriage to his brother had been a little over a year and a half ago, and it was rumored that you were expecting a baby soon. Regulus regretted so many things in those moments. He regretted taking the mark. He regretted not being kinder to his brother. He regretted not leaving when he had the chance. He regretted being his mother's little puppet. He regretted never telling you he loved you more than anything else. Never telling you that you had always been the light of his dark and dismal life, the stars in the sky, his everything. He regretted it all. Back to lyrics. I try to be everything you want, but he finds a way into your heart. Tell me that you feel the way I do. Baby, I can't take this. I can't make it without you. Done. That's the fanfic. What'd you think? I'm happy that Harry ended up with Ginny. I'm very happy with that. I read a really, really good thing. on the internet once about why Harry was supposed to be with Ginny. And it was really good. And I'm glad Ron ended up with Hermione because, I don't know, it just kind of fits. So I'm really glad that he ended up with Ginny. It just kind of like, I don't know, I'll have to think about it and post a video all about what I think. My knitting stuck. So, yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to remember the reason that he ended up with Ginny. So, but yeah, I can't think. I'm distracted. But yeah, are there any Hetalia fans right now? Anybody like Hetalia? Because I'm writing something for that. When did I get 3 people watching? Oh, I'm so excited. But yeah, I'll talk about like Hetalia, Attack on Titan, any of my fandoms right now. Is anybody a Hillywood fan? Jeez, I'm so excited for that. Hang on, my knitting got stuck. My mom once said the other night, my mother who hasn't seen all the movies said, "Why didn't Harry end up with Hermione?" And I'm like, "Cause he's with Ginny." Yeah, he's with Ginny. I would have preferred Fred not to die. Say take George. For some reason, I pegged Fred as my favorite long before Deathly Hallows. I read Deathly Hallows. So yeah, find a picture of a graveyard and you'll see all my favorite characters. There we go. So yeah, I'm just gonna wait for questions. Oh, and tell me what you thought of my story. I would love to know what you thought. And by the way, I'm only running this for 2 hours, so there's about 55 minutes left until I call quits on this. Um, I think I made my scarf too long. Oh well. Yeah. What the hell? Okay. If I said what the hell's a Hufflepuff, will anyone know what I'm talking about? Sorry, I'm messaging someone. Someone told me something and I almost smacked him with a knitting needle today. Oh my gosh. Someone said something and I'm totally going to rant about this. Oh, if you guys want to ask me about my OCs for Harry Potter, please. I will talk nonstop about Ness. She's my girl. I've actually had my Harry Potter OCs for, let's see, I'm in my second year of college. Not really. I didn't finish the first year. 1, 2, wait. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh my god, I've had them for almost 8 years. So if you want to where was I? So I forgot what I was saying. So I just got asked if I've written, and I'm pretty sure it was supposed to say Snape, but it says Shape. If I haven't, if I've written for anything for Snape, and I'm like, no. But now I'm gonna talk about Magenta Prince. Magenta Prince was a character I wasn't expecting to make. She was a character that just happened. Um, she is an OC for Harry Potter. She is the daughter of Snape. I'm not sure how I'm gonna I personally haven't figured out who her mom's gonna be yet. I don't even know if I'm gonna mention her mom throughout the series that I'm working on. But yeah, let me pull up her character profile so I can, that's the wrong button, so I can actually get this out more easily. Because I do character profiles for every character. I have 6 main Harry Potter OCs. I have Vanessa Regulus Black, Siren Grace Potter, Hannah Riddell. If anybody catches that, let me know. Samantha Sommers, who is I'm just gonna say it. She's the heir of Slytherin. She is a direct descendant of Salazar Slytherin. How I'm gonna work that in, I don't know. And then I have Leah Lupin and Magenta Prince. Right now, I'm gonna talk about Madge for a bit. Let me pull up profiles because I honestly can't English half the time. Okay, because I'm live streaming, everything keeps going super duper slow. Look at my knitting! I can't take it, I can't make it without you. Without you. Please don't ask me to sing. I don't think I'm that good. Okay, character profiles. Okay, so yeah, I have my 6 girls. Magenta Prince. Okay, there she is. She was hiding in the corner. Okay. I'm sorry, it's taking forever to load, but it helps me get my thoughts in order. Bloody hell. There it is. Okay, I have a profile set up for her first year. I'm still having trouble building her. Most of the time she is very much like Snape. She shows very, very little emotion, but it's more like broken. Like she spends her summers at the Malfoys, and it's like her personality is more broken than emotionless. She never knew her. I love how I say mom. Yes, thankfully I am knitting. But like most of the time she's as emotionless as Snape, but it's more broken because she spends her summers with the Malfoys and they loathe her. They hate her to bits. She's not very she's a pure blood. No, she's not. I haven't figured the blood status out yet. Vanessa's a pure blood, so is Siren, and yeah. can't remember. Snape's the Half-Blood Prince, dingbat. Of course she's not a I'm so confused right now. Screw blood status. Go Mudbloods. Oh, shit. Okay, but, yeah. Her mother is unknown and deceased. She has really, really, kind of like, almost waist-length black hair, and it's not like Snape's where it's all greasy and gross. Her hair is actually very nice. She has dark eyes, but her skin is very, very, very pale, like ivory. Probably as pale as my feet, because my feet are pretty pale. My feet look like paper. So she was kind of accepted by the girls, from what I've written so far, just because. Hang on, I'm typing something. Time is weird. Okay, I'm gonna go over all my girls now, because I love my girls. It's interesting. It is interesting. Let's talk about Hannah Riddell. Is anybody up for spoilers? Please let me know, because if you're planning on reading my fanfic, I don't want to ruin it. Well, of course it wouldn't ruin it. It's just like big info. Okay, hang on. So, like, please comment quickly. Because I want to know if I should talk about them or not. Someone already said yes, but she's on a totally different thing with me. So yeah. Comment quickly. Because if I'm going to talk about Hannah and Samantha, it's going to be a bit like mind-blowing the way I write these characters, because I've had them for, like I said, 8 years. They're my girls. Okay. I've gotten 2 okay, so I'm just going to do it. Hannah Riddell. Hannah Alexia Riddell. Apparently I gave her a middle name. She has, okay, we're going to say her hair is about my length. It's short, and it's a dark, dark brown. Gray eyes. She's really, really quiet, but her parents, I hope you're all ready for that. She is the daughter of Tom Riddle and Bellatrix Lestrange. Ta-da! So yeah, she's Voldemort's kid. But, and all these girls are in Slytherin because, hello, who wouldn't want to be a snake? Duh. Best house ever. House pride. Okay, yeah. Oh crap. Okay, guys, if you can hear me right now, I just accidentally closed the whole thing, so hold up. Oh, Merlin's beard. I just completely shut down my entire page, and my stomach's growling. Does anyone care if I take a snack break? Everything's good. Oh, I just shut everything. Okay, give me a second to log back into my Google Drive. My stomach is growling. Apparently I'm hungry. Okie dokie, gotta get to pig farts, gonna go to pig fart, cause honestly, it's better than Hogwarts. Everybody please ignore that. Okay, while that's opening, I am gonna be right back. Ah, crap. Hello, I have returned with a thing of Cheerios. Oh my god, you guys. I wish you could hear my stomach right now. Oh, who said my singing was good? That was a minute ago. Yeah, I'll sing for y'all. I'm gonna eat my snack. Official name, but I'm hungry. Dropping Cheerios. Okay, so we talked about Hannah, who's the daughter of Voldemort. Voldemort, Voldemort, ooh, Voldemort. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Come on, baby, lollipop, tell me why. Okay, Leah Andromeda Lupin. I'm thinking I'm gonna marry. Okay, so, oh my god. Tonks and Remus don't get married when they get married in the book. They get married earlier. As I knock everything off this counter. It's not a counter, it's a table. Okay, so Leah is Tonks and Remus's daughter. Well, I think she's gonna be her stepmother. I'm working this out of my head, but she has like fair hair, maybe brown. I'm debating. She's like the baby of the group. Okay. She's like the baby of the group. I'm gonna talk about my girls, and then I think it's gonna be over because I'm running out of things to talk about. Maybe I'll sing. I don't know. I'm trying to decide if I want her to have lycanthropy or at least some traits of that Remus has because of the werewolf thing. Am I saying lycanthropy right? But yeah, that's Leah. I already talked about Madge. What am I doing? Samantha Alexandria Sommers. Here we go. She is the direct descendant of Salazar Slytherin. Pure blood. Her family is completely unknown. I don't even know who she's going to be living with. But it's her. She has long ash blonde hair, and her eyes. Her eyes are my fun part. One of her eyes is like green, and the other eye is silver. So Slytherin. She's a in the story so far. What I put up for their first year is the hat didn't even touch her head before it cried Slytherin. So that was fun. She is regal. She is a queen in every sense of the word. She is very loyal, though, to those she trusts. I'm looking at her life notes, and all I put down is Heir of Slytherin. Well, that's going to be fun. Okay, now we're hitting Siren Potter. We have Cy, and then we have Ness. Siren Grace Potter. Oh my god. She is Harry Potter's older sister. Red hair, green eyes, like Lily. Little bit of freckles. These faded over the years, and I'm deciding they're going to be gone by her 7th year. So her parents are James and Lily. Harry is her younger brother by a year. The Stoneheart is set. I've screwed up, so it's not going to be 2 years. The whole gang, Fred and George included, are now knocked down to 1 year ahead of Harry instead of 2. But yeah, grew up with Leah, so she knows about the lycanthropy and everything. She did not grow up with Vernon and Petunia. So that's Siren. Now is my favorite. Now we're going to talk a little bit about Nessa. Vanessa Regulus Black. As you can tell, she has her uncle's middle name. That was Sirius's idea. She has bright blue eyes. She has unruly hair, but it's only unruly because she chooses not to brush it half the time. She's imaginative but doubtful, and you can see that in the way I write the story. I'll put a link to the story when all this is done in the description, because it's pretty good so far. But yeah. Those are my girls. I thought I had more information. Anybody have questions? Like, ooh, like my favorite song. Don't ask me that one, though. No, I have one. I think. I'm trying to think, what is it right now? It changes every day. Can't think. I need to redo my nails. Hang on. You know what, guys? I'm actually going to have to wrap it up. My mom just texted me, and I have to go meet her. So, as soon as I figure out how to end this, it will be over. How do I stop this? Does anyone want to tell me how to stop? Oh, all of a sudden I have 4 people watching right as it's ending. Hi, 4th person. But yeah, so that was my first live stream. How do I stop it? Oh, I think I know. So, yeah, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Sorry about all the technical difficulties. I'll probably do this again soon because I'm not going to school this year. And I'm got my own job that I made myself now. It's gonna be the next Sherlock Holmes. So yeah, it was nice to talk with you guys, and I had a lot of fun. But yeah, just know that if you ever have like a question that you want me to answer, like what's my favorite blah blah blah, blah blah blah, you can just comment on my most recent video. I don't know if I'm gonna have another one up anytime soon. And yeah, if you watch this, let me know, so I know that people are watching my stuff. Because honestly, I have no life, and it's nice to know that people are enjoying it with me. So, yeah, thank you for watching.